All right, as I told everybody last week, Bob Costas told me I would never get the interview with Gaga, and he's probably right, but I'm not a guy that gives up. So I wanted to get Bob on quickly to get kind of an update. And Bob joins us now on Kegler's Corner. The odds of me, Bob, getting this interview, I think most people know are slim. Do I have any shot of getting this interview?
I would say that the odds of you getting this interview are less than the odds of me winning a jump ball with Shaquille O'Neal.
Those are pretty short odds.
Vegas would take this particular proposition off the board, but it was so absurd it was never on the board and never will be.
Now, I would like to make a bet with you, but as I told you, and you're correct, is that there's no upside for you if I made a bet about me getting this interview.
No, in fact, I can't even believe I'm speaking to you now, Kenny, let alone getting involved in this particular bit of shameless publicity seeking. I want no part of your pursuit of Gaga. If I had Lady Gaga's number, which I assure you I do not, I would not pass it along to you, because I cannot feed this obsession. I think you need to drop it and move on to something productive.
Say I get you a reservation at Joanne's, which is Gaga's mom and dad's new restaurant in Upper Manhattan. If I get you a reservation and take care of the bill, can you talk to them? Because I know you know the parents.
I happen to have crossed paths with the parents, had a very nice conversation with them, and Joanne's is within walking distance of my own apartment when I am in New York. That is not far away. I could walk right over, and I've got a feeling, I just have a feeling, I take my chances, that I might be able to get a table.
Could you give me the interview, though?
No, and there's no quid pro quo there. I don't care how good the veal scallopini is. There is just no equivalency between that and me somehow getting Lady Gaga to spend 10 minutes of her life with you.
Well, I'm just going to give up then. I might as well give up. I mean, my boss can tell me, my coworkers can tell me, or my friends and my family can tell me, but when Bob Costas tells me, I might as well just give up. Even though I've been talking to her manager, and he's been telling me, I will circle back with you when the time comes.
Well, see, you didn't tell me that part, but still.
The circle back has never come, though, Bob.
Well, all right, that's more like it, because I consider this not just an opinion or a bit of advice. I consider this an intervention. You need to move on. Someone needs to put their foot down. You need to move on. As it happens, only a week ago, I spoke with Madonna on NBC prior to her halftime Super Bowl. And the one thing she said to me as she left was, do not, under any circumstances, put me in touch with Kenny Strode. I'm just saying.
I have no interest in Madonna.
Well, it's a different thing. I believe that situation is mutual.
Well, Bob, thanks for filling me in, and I think I will give up. I will go into something else, and maybe one day she will call me and ask for the interview.
Could be a wrong number. You don't know.
Bobby, thanks, buddy.
I'm happy to give you a pep talk. Do you feel better now?
I feel worse, actually.
Yeah, I feel like my work here is done.
Go get him in the Olympics. We'll be watching.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.